So I'm going to be fishing some docks next, and I want to get really subtle with those. We've done really well here in this area, got quite a few species of fish, which is great. I know I want to get a little bit more subtle, so much lighter. And I want to get underneath all of the docks, and I don't want it to drop too fast. I want to stay in the strike zone quite a bit. So I've gone down to a 1/16 short shank lead head, and I've got a little catch on there to make sure that the grub or whatever I'm using is not coming off. I'm going to use something quite small, and basically what I'm looking for is the situation where the fish can differentiate it as something that's in its area, in its zone. There might be some fish sort of spawning in some areas, and they might have a little area where they are protecting, and a bigger bait just doesn't do it. You know, something subtle, something small, they may have a go at, especially some of the bigger females that sit around the docks. So I'm giving it something small, taking the nail varnish again, doing that head really nicely, and I'm going to set it up nice and short that I can utilize in much shallower water. So the water I'm going to be fishing is only a couple of foot deep, so I'm going to change it up a little bit, get real subtle, and see if I can get some bites. So again, engineering my baits to the way that I want them. I just want something nice and small and easy for the fish to grab, so they really grab it first time. So I'm just sort of getting the size that I want, and I want the hook right back there so that I get a definite take. So keeping options open with all the species though. Keeping the options open for all the species, and again I'm just threading that straight down, squeezing it, send it in, and then send it. Just keep squeezing, get that all the way until you've got your length that's going to work. I believe I'm spot on there, and the jerkbait needs to sit nice and straight in the water, very importantly, so don't overdo it or underdo it. You've got to get it just right. So there it is, a nice little subtle approach for a bit of dock fishing, and this is really going down to some finessey stuff. I must say that the bite is not as vibrant as it could be. So I'm giving them an absolute guarantee that they can get that little bait as it comes past. Slow drop, I can move it, keep it inside shallower water, and move it around so that they can have a go at it. Now, you can use crankbaits and you can use larger baits at certain times, but right now it's quite tough, and it's proven around this area that, you know, size was everything. So I've gone smaller on my bait, and that size is the one that they wanted, and we got a beautiful kingfish with that. So that's just shows you, you know, small bait can catch big fish. I learned that from fly fishing. So good baits, nice little 6-pound fluorocarbon tippet. We're going to go get some docks now, and hopefully we can get some. Yeah, it's the brim we're looking for. It's exactly what I was saying. Shortening it up beautifully. I don't want to lose this one. She's a nice size brim. She's most certainly not ready. Oh boy, don't mess it up. There you go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tournament style fishing, and that was the change up we needed right there. That was a beautiful change up, and there's got to be more of them too. So we went through the whole thing, right? You know, we changed the color, didn't work. We shortened the bait up, we made a modification, first cast, and let's just have a look at her. She's going to try and zap me, of course. You've got to be very careful with these, because they like to stick their barbs in you. But ladies and gentlemen, have a look at where she got it. She's trying very hard to smash me. There you go. She got it in the mouth. See that? That change up, first cast, alright? And look at the size of her. She's beautiful. She's very lively. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Lure in the mouth. Stunning fish.
fish. I really like that. So that's what you can do if you get a bit versatile. What a stunning fish. We're going to try to when we put on the well, hopefully there's more. The bite's definitely on, but absolutely brilliant change up. Gosh, I love this sport. It's amazing. Beautiful fish.